Let's talk about brotherhood for a second, bro. Do you have real brotherhood? I feel like talking about this right now. Actually, I did not feel like making this video. I don't know why I'm fucking lying, bro. I did not feel like putting on this mosquito spray, getting raped by these mosquitoes in the garden. I got up 5 a.m. today as well. It's 6 p.m. right now. I did not feel like making this, but feelings don't matter, bro. It's about my inner voice, and my inner voice is telling me, talk about brotherhood, Musa. And so I want to ask you, do you have real brotherhood? Because I feel like this is such an important topic, bro. Such an important topic because for most of my life, and maybe you're the same, I was solo. And when I say solo, I was surrounded by people, but I was solo still, right? You can be surrounded by friends, but those friends can talk bad behind your back. Or those friends would not be willing to throw down besides you when it comes down to it. Or those friends aren't ambitious, they're all talk. You're really solo. If those are your friends, you're solo, bro. If your friends aren't truly loyal, if they aren't about it, if they're not ambitious, if they're not willing to ride and die with you, you're solo. And that was me 90% of my life. And I'm saying this because in the last few years, everything changed. In the last few years, I finally got brotherhood. And it just made me realize maybe all my life, I just wanted to be part of something, you know? Maybe all my life, that's what I wanted. And I don't want to make this a yapping video, bro, but I was just thinking about this today because today I had like a session with a bro of mine. And after the session, training session, we did hill sprints. And it just made me realize how blessed I am that in the last few years, I got what deep down I wanted, which is brotherhood. And I feel like people don't talk about this enough. It doesn't get valued as much in the modern world because everyone's just trying to make money and trying to get theirs. But I just want to say, bro, what a blessing it is. Like, I have a few friends and they're all loyal and they all have different qualities. And I never used to have this, bro. As I said, I've been betrayed in my life. A lot of things happened. I feel like for 95% of my life, my friendships were not real friendships. They were just illusions. I did not know what a real friend was. But then in the last few years, it all finally came together. Like, I have a friend, bro, and the beautiful thing about brotherhood is that aside from iron sharpens iron, aside from sharing ideas with each other and bringing each other in connections with good, people and other opportunities, aside from all those benefits, a very undervalued part of brotherhood is the different archetypes you can learn from. Like, you can learn from each and every one of your friends if they're really about it. Like, I got one friend, bro. He's going through it right now. He's been, he has like a breakup with his business partner. And his business partner is just trying to make his life miserable. But this friend he's like a tree, bro. He's like, his energy is like a grandpa energy. He's my age, but he's like very calm. And he just lets everything pass through him. And I told him, bro, if you want to, like, this guy lives in Bali, bro. If you want to catch his ass, we'll catch his ass. Because that's the type of guy I am, bro. Like, I ride or die for my brothers, And he's calm. He's like, no, bro, let it all happen. I'll let it all happen. Because at the end of the day, if he's throwing hate at me, the person that needs to throw hate, he needs to pick up a hot coal in order to throw hate. So he's burning himself by throwing hate at me. It's like, that's so profound. That's so wise, bro. And so I took that away from him. I'm like, yeah, aggression is not always the answer, Whereas for me, it's like, if someone's like being the aggressor, if I feel like someone is bullying me or my friends, it's like, bro, let's take his ass out. Let's catch him off guard. But he teaches me, like, I'm learning from him a different mindset. Like, you know what, stay grounded, let it happen, let it pass. And then I have other friends, like I have another friend that's like very good socially. He's very smooth with women, very smooth with men as well. Not in a weird way, but like he's charismatic. He's very aware of social dynamics, and I always pay attention to him. He doesn't know, but I always pay attention to see the way he handles things, and I take away from him as well. Then I have another friend that does very well. He makes like $1 million a month. But he's like the most humble student He invests in himself, in courses, coaching, in the most random things. He does everything to just get better. Always has this white belt mentality. It's very easy for people to say they have a white belt mentality. But most guys don't have it. Most guys don't have that humble student mentality. Most guys have a huge ego. They might be humble in one area, but then in 90% of other areas they think they got life figured out or they don't need it. He's not like that. He's like, if I invest in something and I'm a student, if I get one thing, if I learn one thing, it's worth it. Anyways, I'm saying all this to say, I'm learning from all my friends. They're like different archetypes. I look at them like different elements almost, and I'm like Avatar Ang, and I got all these different elements besides me, stored in my imagination to where I can pull different elements. I can pull the fire, earth, water, air. Anyways, just felt like making this video, bro. A little bit of a yapping video, but I guess I'm just grateful. I'm grateful because I feel like all my life, I guess I just wanted to be part of something maybe. Maybe that's what I wanted, and I feel like I've been denied of that, you know? Maybe because of my own doing. Maybe I did not fully know how to blend in communities because no one taught me that shit. So maybe I'm not blaming anyone, maybe because of myself, but I feel like it's the last years it's all kind of coming full circle. At least when it comes to brotherhood, you know? And it's so important, man. Especially if you're ambitious, or you work from home, or you have a relationship, or you have kids like myself. It's so important because that shit can take away your edge, you know, your masculine aggression as well, and like your yeah, I know I've been yapping, bro, but just think about it. It's so valuable. Brotherhood is so valuable, and I feel a calling to, you know, with Far From Weak as well, to make that bigger as well, because that's what Far From Weak is all about, you know, brotherhood. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments, bro. I know this is a little bit of a yapping video, not like my other videos where I'm like, oh, I got a lesson for you or a gem here for you, but I am curious, do you have real brotherhood around you? We are Far From Weak. Let me know, bro. Much love.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the